Only the ladies. 1, 2, go. 1. Hey. The men in the house. The men in the house. Let's go. Hey. Yeah. Everybody for the last time. Then we get Anna here. Anna here. Go. Winstonia. Yes, I. Coach, how you doing?
Hey, media pan.
Mama B, how you doing?
Rolling like Rastaman stone.
Then the Kia to the Kia links. Is that K?
Yeah.
Good morning to Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Yes.
All of that.
Yes. The Kia linguist himself.
Yes.
Yeah. Hey, Langa.
Langa. Buff man.
How is your special someone?
You mean Mr. Nobody?
Mr. Nobody.
Langa is Mr. Nobody.
Mr. Nobody.
Kojo, so we have to go through this, but we'll activate our phone line.
Yeah.
We've got an announcement for you, Kiatic Awards.
Oh, yes.
All right.
Very much
So
let's do the
let's
Kiatic
hit
shout.
it. It's a happy birthday to Mami Kumiwa Enchiboisiako of UG Business School. Today's your birthday. It's from the Enchiboisiako family at Rich in Accra.
And it's your birthday today, Seth Fianu. So a happy birthday to you, Seth Fianu. We pray for God's blessings and protection for you. And I have this one that says, Dickin Huse is a faithful man whose love for the work of God is worth emulating. As you celebrate your 69th birthday today, Revival Outreach Church Men's Ministry together with the entire Odoko branch wish you long life, divine health, and prosperity.
What did you say his name is?
Dickin Huse.
I
What
thought it
did
was
you hear?
Dicking, like, singular of Dickens.
Okay. All right. Happy birthday to Mrs. Bella Adeti, Elkanah Ministries International Community 3 is from Auntie Maggie Apoy to you, Mrs. Bella Adeti of Elkanah Ministries International.
We do as a bad man today. But a happy birthday to Mrs. Gifty.
Never at all.
GM Sales at Royal Crown Packaging Limited. May you continue to age with grace, and may the good Lord continue to bless you and your family from all who love you.
I think I've got a few here.
It was one of my best friend's birthday yesterday. You guys didn't give her a shout, so let me send her a shout. Adrina Mami Ejewa Echampon, lawyer 1 of the NHIA. It was her birthday yesterday.
So how are we supposed to give her a shout?
Mama, are you sure you have? Mama, are you sure you've gone through all your messages? Yes. Be sure you've gone through your messages.
But before we go on, Kojo, there's a happy birthday to Prissy, and it's from Yao Opoku Echampon at A Opoku 90 on Twitter. Says, with a thankful heart, we bless the Lord for giving us a loving and caring soul. The Lord will continue to grant you divine strength and wisdom to accomplish your heart desires. Have a faithful day full of pleasant surprises from the Most High. Happy birthday,
Amen. And it's a happy birthday to Steffi Okanse of Simple Reason Gifts and Deco at Kukumlimli. May God bless your new year and beyond. And a happy birthday in advance to the MD of Best Point Savings and Loans Company Limited, Dr. Fred Safokantanka. His birthday is on the 12th of December. From the entire staff, he's an avid and a discerning listener of Joy FM.
Oh, we love those. Happy birthday to former Asante Kotoko striker, Eric Bequin. And
fantastic striker. Fantastic striker.
The message to him is, I wish you the very best in your coaching career. And it's from Mr. Nobody. Yes, Langa himself. All right, then, let's do
So can we activate our
Facebook,
phone lines then?
In a moment. Paulina Crunchy on Facebook. Apia Kubi Bernie Love. Happy birthday, Bernie Love. That's a nice name, Bernie Love. Senior Stephen Owusu Bright Ofori Adade. Mami Abuna Mantibia, James Dawson Amwa. James Dawson Dawson. Happy birthday. And Cornelius Jame. Happy birthday to all of you. God bless you abundantly. All right. Now, we were saying about the phone lines.
Yes, let's activate the phone line.
Yemwe, man. Okay, so call and wish somebody a chaotic birthday or Christmas or however you're feeling.
Yes.
We'd love to hear it. Yes.
0302 216 541. 0302 216 541. Let's get your calls this morning very quickly.
But late entry, a happy 15th birthday to our amazing twins, Sedem and Senang Pudu. We wish you God's protection and love, grow in wisdom and fulfill his promise. From your parents, Akofa and Kinsley Pudu and Little Salom.
Here's one that we missed yesterday. Nana Masewa of North Legon. It was your birthday yesterday with lots of love from Nana Bidiako, Dansa Apia, and from Dansa Apia to you.
Okay.
All right, Yinka Jantase,
That's right.
03022165441,
Answer.
05511119997. Papa Ansa is already on the line. Papa Ansizi, what's poppin'?
Professor of English. Good morning.
Good morning,
To
Papa.
Omambapa, Mr. Samuel, and George Ado Jr. And Mama V, the sleeky voice. I hope everyone is doing well.
Oh, everybody's good. Everybody's good.
Yeah, I want to wish a beautiful lady in Committee 25.
Beautiful
called
lady.
Mame Sewa Wilson,
Wow.
a.k.a. Una Osheho, a.k.a. Cheku Umotuemu.
Hey.
Biden?
Hi, Sewa. Beautiful Sewa.
Hey,
It's your
Rosie.
nickname. Yeah.
Madam, she is called Madam Sewa Wilson.
Okay, Madam Sewa. All right.
Yes,
right.
of Papa Lloyd Ghana Limited.
AKA Check Wamotu.
Check one more team. All right.
Yo. All right then. So
Awo.
let's go to Tema. Awo. To
Yeah.
be Mama. Hey.
I
Awo.
am so happy.
Wow.
I'm very, very happy because it is my son's birthday.
Wow.
He is 10 years old today.
Oh.
The name is Emmanuel Lomote Kwabla
Wow.
of First Baptist Church School in Tema.
That's right.
I
That's right.
I wish him all the best. He is a blessing in my life, and I pray he becomes a responsible and a very great person in future.
Amen to that.
Yeah.
Fantastic, fantastic. Oh, thank you, Awu.
On
All
time.
right, let's go to Lakeside. Lottie is on the line. Lottie.
Originator Lottie of the
Eish.
chaotic organizer.
Hey,
Hey.
chaotic organizer.
Chaotic.
Yes, I'm the
Hey.
chaotic organizer one.
Hey, organizer one.
Organizer
No
one, Lottie.
challenge.
Yes.
Hey,
So you'll
hey.
be unfilled.
That's all.
I wish to wish one beautiful lady and Insano Bopa.
Oh,
The
wow.
sound of what then?
Insano
The sound of what and
Insano
yum and okay.
Mediani, wow. Yeah, okay. Wow.
Yes, she's Innocencia of Say Estiama.
Wow. Nice.
Yes, she's a check-in controller for Turkish Airlines.
Oh, fine.
Yes, with Menzies, Turkish Airlines Airport.
Now your friend Innocentia.
Innocentia.
So you're innocent, Bakuko.
Now come here, Becco. Now, one
No,
case
no,
our
Kevye. Innocent of Estiama.
It's a K.
It's a K.
Hey!
Yeah.
Let's go to Shandoff.
Stand off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are you
Good
good?
morning.
Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Lovely. So with special shout outs to all of you there, but a proper special one to my sister, Stephanie Shandoff. She's celebrating her birthday tomorrow,
Oh,
and I just want to do it now. I want to be the first person.
that's nice. Sister Stephanie Shandoff.
Mm.
The celebration has begun in Osu.
It started already.
That's right. Shandoff, Charlie, you do all. All right. Hey, Charlie, it looks like the burgers have started arriving.
Oh, yeah, they have started.
Ahead of schedule. We've been watching leave.
Representing for the
Hey.
Chaotic Awards. That's why they are in.
That's why they are here.
Emmanuel
From Teshi.
Emmanuel.
Good morning.
Good morning,
how you
Emmanuel.
Yeah, I'm Emmanuel James Okru
doing?
from
Okay.
Teshi.
Okay.
Mhm.
How are you people?
We are
we are good,
fantastic. We are
fantastic,
great.
we are
Solid.
great, we are great.
Emmanuel, Charlie, you are our last caller.
Yes.
What's on your mind?
My mind is I want to wish my friend's wife, Mrs. Hannah Amua
Okay.
Uh-huh.
of Region Hospital, a chaotic birthday.
Okay.
Chaotic one, great one.
Sir, we will fire for her.
Fire for
We
her.
will fire for her. It is a
Make you
cake.
fire for me. Fire for me.
Cake. Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks to all of you who called. We love you very much. God bless you all. And Charlie, the Chaotic
Yeah,
Awards.
the quick announcement. Chaotic Awards, 22nd of December. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m.
8 p.m.
Yes, 8 p.m.
And you 8 p.m.
to 9 p.m.
to 9 p.m. here on
Chaotic
Joy
Awards.
99.7 FM. The Chaotic Awards.
Chaotic Awards.
Who will win? Who will lose? And who will wish they didn't win?
It is who will win what?
Yes.
Not who will lose.
Who will win what?
Uh-huh.
Everybody's a winner in the
Yes,
Chaotic
yes.
Awards.
Everyone is the winner.
And who will wish they didn't
They
win?
didn't win.
Make sure the chaotic president is
Oh.
present.
Oh, no
Ah,
problems
but,
at all.
Oh, special invited guests
Late
will be
entry,
there.
late entry,
Yeah,
late
yeah.
entry.
We
So
have
happy
to.
birthday to my childhood friend and brother in the truest sense of the word, Winston Gandilaye. You're such a paddy, and it's from Dr. Gerard Nyanyofiu.
Oh wow,
so-
the other Winston.
The other
One of 3 or 4.
All
right.
right.
Happy birthday to Grace Amakwache of Morrison and Associates. This is from Fafa Gbogbolo of Societe Generale.
All right. So
All right,
then,
let's go.
Hey,
The
the
Joy
Joy
Sports Center.
it's brought to you by
MTN. Everywhere you go. Standard Chartered Bank. Here for good. Cowbell. Our milk. And they are dodging.
I told you, I serve you small.
That's right. It's also brought to you by Allianz Life Insurance and DSTV. Nothing beats the unbeatable football on DSTV. The big leagues are back on DSTV, so make sure you get in on all the action from just 52 Ghana cedis a month. DSTV, it's your moment.
So, at Total Energies, we continuously innovate. That is why we have redesigned our lubricant bottle into a modern and premium pack. The new Total Energies lubricants bottle is user-friendly with big side handle, which makes it easy to carry and pour. The cup is redesigned to avoid leaks and splashes when pouring, hence less oil loss. The new label, inspired by a car dashboard, has a QR code and displays product, marketing, and technical information for easier selection of the right product. This is performance at first sight. Same superior quality oil in a modern and premium bottle. Quartz, keep your engine younger for longer. And later this morning, our friends from Total Energies will be live on the Super Morning Show.
Woohoo!
Great. But you know what, guys? You want a bank that helps you to achieve your wealth priorities. As Standard Chartered, your priorities get their priority. They know you want to grow and protect your wealth, and they help you achieve this with expert advice, local and global opportunities. They know your heart lies in your children's well-being. They help them succeed with educational solutions. They also know that your health is your wealth, and the insurance plans provide cover against life's uncertainties while serving as an investment too. They know that you want to build a legacy for your children, and they do that with protection and investment solutions. Your priorities get their priority. Let their team of experienced relationship managers and certified advisors support you with personalized solutions to meet your financial goals. Join Standard Chartered Priority Banking. Today, call 0233 0000650 or 020-222-0478 or visit sc.com/gh/priority to learn more. Standard Chartered.
Here for good. You know, somebody actually called and said, happy birthday to someone called Checky Wamotium.
Yes.
Later on the show, that will suddenly become relevant.
All right.
But first, Gifty Abusaki Sapo, formerly of AESL, is 75 years old today. Happy birthday from your children and, of course, your grandchildren. And they say, may God give you more grace. Happy holidays on MTN Fiber Broadband. Your holiday season just got better. From now until the end of December 2021, you can access all of your exciting streaming content and online learning on their absolutely unlimited broadband for only 250 Ghana cedis per month. So go on, enjoy the holidays on MTN Fiber Broadband. Browse, learn, do business, and chill with no hidden charges, no caps, no stress. Dial *5057# option 6 and select their Vacation Unlimited offer now to stay connected. For more information, call or send a WhatsApp to 024-430-8111. Terms and conditions apply.
So let's get into it now. And of course, Kojo, we have a big sporting weekend to look forward to. And his eyes to the right, definitely at the Madison Square Garden on Saturday night.
My professional career, I had a lot of fights, a lot of memory fights in my boxing career. And so I can wait Saturday night. And thank you, Komi. You are a strong fighter.
I've got the whole of my country behind me. I've got myself, and I've got all the little children back home who really want to get to where I am. And I'm coming. I know it's not an easy fight, but I'm coming.
Yes, former IBF lightweight champion Richard Combs is returning to the Madison Square Garden, where he lost his title to Teofimo Lopez 2 years ago, and will be hoping to be on the winning side this time around against Vasily Lomachenko. We've got a preview ahead. In Formula One, there's an epic battle in Abu Dhabi to be won.
No one's ever done 8 before, but yeah, I feel grateful. I remember what it's like also going for your first, so I know had those experiences and the roller coaster of emotions that you go through.
It's been, really, really enjoyable. I think after last year, I didn't have a lot of hope that we would be sitting here, end of the season fighting for a title. But I think from the start, we were very competitive, and we had some good results, a bit of bad luck as well. But overall, we can be really proud, of the whole team effort, to be sitting here and fighting for this title.
Max Verstappen and Lewis Hamilton face off for the 2021 Formula One World Championship in Abu Dhabi this weekend in what is arguably the most intense title decider in the sport's history. We look forward to that. And there are high-profile games to come in football, including the Madrid derby in Spain. A return for the Villa boss Steven Gerrard as he gets to Anfield. The franchise Paris Saint-Germain and Monaco clash, and there is a Ghana Premier League Match Day 7 action all ahead. But first,
Lightweight Championship of the World. Representing his homeland of Accra, Ghana, Richard R.C. Comey.
An explosive puncher from Ghana, Richard Comey.
Look at his face, damaged, sweeping left hand. It is.
we begin in the United States, of course, because the former lightweight champion Vasily Lomachenko returns to the ring for the second fight of 2021 as he faces Ghana's Richard Combs, the main event of a top-ranked boxing card at New York's Madison Square Garden on Saturday. Now, Richard Combs knows he must get past the former champion Lomachenko if he is to compete for world titles again. My colleague Hans Mensa-Ando has been following the action at close range and reports after monitoring the press conferences yesterday.
So we are down here at the Madison Square Garden, the final press conference, Vasily Lomachenko versus Richard Combs. And Lomachenko, obviously, very respectful of Richard Combs' abilities as a boxer. Richard Combs also repaying that courtesy. And we have Lou DiBella, one of the managers of Richard Combs, thanking Lomachenko for the opportunity for this particular fight. Combs, very confident, all smiles ahead of the fight, obviously excited at the opportunity. Mentioned that the most important thing in boxing is to return to winning ways when you lose, and that is what he aims to do. He's already won one fight after losing to Teofimo Lopez and losing that IBF World Championship tournament. He also talks about putting up a show. I spoke to him earlier, and he says he's going to give everything. He's going to give absolutely everything because he knows the possibilities. He knows the opportunities that are waiting. A victory is on Saturday night. Lomachenko obviously also says he has no health problems, and so he's prepared for this particular one. Hans Mensa-Ando, Joy Sports, Madison Square Garden, New York.
And there's more to come from Hans Mensa-Ando there. Now, it's a good time then to hear from Richard Combs, who says he's ready.
I'm always prepared. I've been training. After my last fight in February, I go back in. I've been training and really working out in the gym. I got my training through. I want to be a champion, world champion again. So, it's not it. It is what it is. I got to do what I got to do. Put up a performance. Give my all, and then whatever happens, so be it.
That's a good time to hear from Lomachenko, who is hoping that he can get the job done.
He's an interesting fighter. He's a good fighter, smart fighter. I think about his strong side, and he has a big power, he has experience, he has reach, he has a heart, big barrier heart. So for me it will be very, very tough fight. Of course, I have a goal. It's undisputed world champion. Will be undisputed world champion. And I have this goal in my mind all the time. I go bed with this dream. I wake up with this dream. And of course, I live with this dream.
The first edition of the first Ladies' Cup comes off today at the Crossword Stadium, where Hazakis Ladies are up against a familiar foe in Ampim Dakwat Ladies. Now, Hazakis Ladies are chasing history to become the first women's team to win 5 trophies in a year. They have already clinched the Women's Premier League, the FA Cup, the Waffle Zone B tournament, and they just ended Women's Super Cup. Head coach Yusuf Basigi wants more.
Factors that affect performance and results, one of which is fatigue, and then weather is also one. But despite all odds, and then even 6 of our players were invited to the Princesses, so we played man of them. All the same, because of the winning mentality that we have, it really pushed us to go further, because the ladies said no, they want to make a mark in the absence of their sisters, so that it will also motivate them to perform whilst in Zambia. The winning mentality is our hallmark, and always setting the pace, always going in for the first time, and we are not looking back, and we are not complacent as well.
Let's talk the Ghana Premier League now, because this weekend was initially scheduled for the Super Clash between Accra Hearts of Oak and Kumasi Asante Kotoko at the Crossport Stadium. However, not come off after Accra Hearts of Oak are still yet to arrive in the country following their second leg or the exit from the CAF Confederations Cup. You know, they played against GSO last weekend, but still, they are not back in the country, and so there's no chance for that game to happen. In the absence, though, there'll be matches because we need to get into it. Adriana Stars attacker Emmanuel Jeffy wants to continue his good run of form against Great Olympics at the Nana Bedu Park. Now, the winger who struggled last season at Kumasi Asante Kotoko has scored 3 goals in 6 games and says his new club is pressure-free.
Pressure there is not just as the same here, because you could see numerous of supporters of Asante Kotoko, and then as compared to Adriana Stars, I think they are a bit limited, and then they are giving him that maximum support also here. So I think that has been some changes that's motivating me a lot. Well, I wish to have more goals, because as a player, the match you score is when you get the name.
Emmanuel Jeffy scored twice against Wafa, who are keen to get their season back on track after a poor start to the campaign. The assistant coach, Abubakar Sadiq, is worried about their concentration as they face Ashanti Gold.
The technical team, we are not happy about the result. But, you know, in game of football, when you lose concentration from the beginning, and then you lose bosses in the defensive third, you know, definitely opponent will use to punish. We will do a whole lot of psychological work on them, and then I think it's not a fatigue. I think it's a loss of concentration.
In other games, 11 Wonders come up against Dreams FC in Techim, and BBN Gold Stars will face Bichim United at the Dance Park. Of course, look, out of form, Legon Cities welcome Brickham Chelsea at the Crossport Stadium. League leaders Kim Faisal will want to stretch the lead at the top, of course, when they play against Albina Sharks. Real Tamale United face Midyama SC, and Karela United will host Accra Lions. Let's move away from the Ghana Premier League then and talk about the one Champions League game we couldn't see. And we know VRL have secured the place in the Champions League's last 16. Thankfully, John Bennett was watching.
Villarreal just needed to avoid defeat to go through, but by half-time they were 2-0 up. Danjuma nutmegging the Atalanta goalkeeper after 3 minutes. Then just before the break, Capu adding a second. Then when Danjuma made it 3-0 not long after half-time, it looked all over. But Atalanta threatened a fight back late on. Malinovski and then Zapata scored to make it 3-2 with 10 minutes to go. But the Italians needed to win the game, and scoring 2 more goals proved to be a bridge too far, despite excellent late pressure. So the Europa League winners Villarreal, they may be down in 13th in La Liga right now, but they're heading into the last 16 of the Champions League.
That was a step up in every sense from the Europa League to the Champions League. But of course then, there's a step down as Leicester City moving then from the Europa League to the Europa Conference League. The problem is the coach, Brendan Rodgers, does not even understand what kind of competition it is. That won't be a problem for now. Andy Bauer has got the rest of the story then.
The English side Leicester City and the Italian team Napoli began the competition as favourites for the Europa League, but one's down to a playoff for the third-tier Europa Conference competition, the others into a playoff for a spot in the last 16, as Spartak Moscow ended as their group winners with a 1-0 success over Legia Warsaw. When Napoli beat Leicester 3-2, the Italians are into a playoff with the Champions League third-place teams for a place in the knockout stage of the Europa League. Leicester dropped down to the lower of the 3 UEFA competitions.
And you know what? Liverpool host Aston Villa at Anfield. Then we got the Madrid derby for you on Sunday. Real Madrid up against Atletico Madrid. Serie A leaders Milan take on Udinese. Lille will play against Lyon in that wonderful face-off there on Saturday. And there's Paris Saint-Germain as well against Monaco. So then, we've got a big preview for you on the locker room this evening. From the boxing to the Formula One, what a weekend this will be, to the Ghana Premier League, to all the leagues around the world. That's it for the Joy Sports Center. Mama V.
Yo.
I'm going to see you. Good luck to your team. Your teams.
We still never say die.
Okay.
Thanks
yes.
a lot,
All
George.
right,
And that's your sports center. We've got the Joy Business Minutes coming up shortly. It's brought to us by Consolidated Bank Ghana. CBG, we stand with you, and Insia Insurance, the real face of insurance.
Hi, and welcome to the Joy Business Minute, brought to you by Consolidated Bank Ghana. We stand with you, and Insia Insurance, the real face of insurance. As the festive season beckons, the Food and Beverages Association, in partnership with the Food and Drugs Authority, have intensified surveillance to weed out unscrupulous agents infiltrating retail markets with unwholesome goods. Former boss of the National Petroleum Authority, Alex Mood, has highlighted some fuel taxes that can be removed and as a result have little impact on country's revenue. According to him, the special petroleum tax is one of the levies that must be removed now. An economist and finance lecturer, Professor Godfred Bokpin, is charging government to be intentional in supporting the growth of indigenous businesses irrespective of their political ties. That's all for the Joy Business Minute, brought to you by Consolidated Bank Ghana. We stand with you, and Insia Insurance, the real face of insurance.
That's it for the Business Minutes here on the Super Morning Show. We thank Consolidated Bank Ghana. CBG, we stand with you, and Insia Insurance, the real face of insurance. Now, as an SME go-to bank, Consolidated Bank Ghana has developed a business solution for all your pre-exportation